And we're back.
Good morning, sir.
Man, we hit 3,000 views on our first video.
Three grand, celebrating the small victories for sure.
Thank you guys for tuning in. That's a big thing, you know.
It is, for sure.
Like, there's a lot of content out there, a lot of people putting shit out. So for us to get that many views, yeah, thank you guys. We can't do it without you. Obviously, it's fight week for Joseph Pyfer.
Yeah.
So Joey's.
He may be in.
He might, but
Yeah.
he's doing his thing. So it's me and Kurt today.
Please,
So we're
rock
gonna,
with us.
We're going to recap Roman Dolidze and Nasruddin Imavov.
Is this the sound for it? Oh, all right, got to cut them more.
Man, it was the main event. Like, Imavov is really good.
Yeah.
But I thought Roman was going to do more. I thought he was going to wrestle more. Like, I just expected more from him. But yeah, he was a big underdog for a reason, and I think Joey, like I said, Joey kind of he just waited a lot. He waited a lot. A lot of it was just reaction. He was just taking pictures. Like Eric Nixick in this corner said it. He was like, "You're just standing in front of him."
Oh, he told him.
Yeah. You could hear him. He was like, "You're just standing there." He was like, "You're not doing anything."
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
a stinker.
I wouldn't say it was a stinker. There was a lot of weird moments in it, like with the head kick to the grounded opponent. And then, there was just a lot of, there was an eye poke. Like, there was a lot of...
Piggybacking on that, right, from last week, right? So, in that situation, Roman is playing it safe, correct? Or is he... Because he doesn't have him bent over. He's on the back, and Roman just has one right hand on the ground, right?
And Roman, I'm pretty sure at one point looked at the ref and told him, like, I'm down. Or Herb said to him, like, he's down, and he still booted him in the face.
And I think this is what they're trying to say is they created this rule.
He should. So if that hand was down and this rule goes through,
it'd be legal.
Yeah.
Right. And basically,
he would have to have a knee down.
This gray area is creating more issues, and it's becoming more of a dangerous thing than a.
Roman is a tough motherfucker because he could have took that
and wrote out.
he could have had it. I see people talking about it online, and it's true. Like he could have been like, "Yo, I'm out. That's my ticket. This fight's not going my way. I'm gonna peace out on this one."
And that's what he's talking about with Chris Curtis at the end. Like, dog, you same shit. Like, yo, which you can't tell a man if he's all right, not all right, whatever. So, but yeah, that's what he was talking about. Chris Curtis, like, at least he finished it. You fucking quit. Yeah. About to scrap in the middle of the fight,
bro. Moicano's post-fight speech.
First off,
he's a legend. Legendary.
He was going, we want to be a cop, and I'm going to change this
America.
Shit.
I'm like,
what Andrew
Hanato Moicano 2024. I'm voting for this man for president.
Remember Andrew Schultz was talking about when the Cubans come in, like the second they foot drop.
No more. But it was a good fight. Drew Dober, rocked him a couple of times. Moicano was able to get him to the ground. Drew hit him with a super nice lat throw.
Yeah, that was nice.
And then he went back to it in the third round, and ultimately it cost him the fight.
Did Drew wrestle? Or was that just going with the flow of it?
He was a Muay Thai guy.
He didn't wrestle?
Yeah.
That was really nice.
It was a good throw. Really good throw. Moicano's good, man. He's tough. He's durable. His top game's really good. But it was a good fucking fight.
Talk about the ref. How'd you feel about that ref?
I love Mark Smith, too, but... Bro, it was like 3 seconds in. Work. You gotta work. I'm gonna stand you up. I'm like, bro, like
the FBI gotta investigate.
I'm like, man, he's trying to pass. He's trying to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And he's trying to stand him up right away. Like, it was driving me crazy. And I wanted Drew to win that fight.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like, damn, dog. Like, come on. Like, you gotta let him fight.
It's mixed martial arts, dog. It's part of the game.
Like, people don't understand how hard it is to get someone down when you get them down. 5 minutes is a short time too, like to get us to work for a submission.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a long time. So if you're a grappler, like, and then you hit the mat, you can't even take a breath before the guy's telling you got to stand up. So I don't know. That's a little ridiculous. I seen someone. I posted it, and they said like there should be no stand-ups. There should not be.
I've earned this.
And that would take that. It would almost like that head kick with Roman.
Yeah.
Take that rule away, and then you don't have to worry about shit like that.
Yeah.
And then if you do the same thing with there's no stand-ups, you take that out of the ref's hands. Now the ref doesn't have to, even worry about that.
Obviously, it's there for entertainment purposes. I would assume.
Yeah,
correct.
but I mean,
grappling's entertaining to me, right?
Yeah, like so. It just depends on who you are and what you're looking at. So yeah, no, it was a good fight. Randy Brown did what Randy Brown.
That was a big call for you.
We
KO.
We all kind of knew that was going to happen. He looked really good. Hit him with a double jab cross.
Yo, I was on the phone with John when they said fight of the night. I said, "Yo, cousin." we blew his shit up on every platform he had. We was like, John photoshopped himself in an old picture in Jamaica with him, like, "Yo, cousin."
Let me get a piece of that. You could tell, like, it was almost like reminded me of me after Kelvin, like just that like relief when you get a finish after like. Randy, I don't think he had a finish for a little while. Like he had a loss, he had a win. So like just to see that like emotion and like I know what he was.
And he's
feeling.
ready. He said he's ready to be.
And I know
a top 15, top 10. Like I'm ready for the champ. Like he deserves. And Randy been around for a minute, bro. I don't know if people realize it, but Randy been around for.
He's been around for a minute. Fought everybody, beat some guys, lost to some guys, but
and congrats on your black belt because I saw the post go up. So Randy got his black belt.
He got his black belt. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Next up on that, let me see.
I didn't see what happened on this no contest. What happened? With Mahmoud Murdoch.
Yeah, dude, right off the. Let me just pull it up real quick, just so I get all these fucking names right. Right off the rip. Oh, well, you skipped Natalie Silva.
I did. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good.
And I'm not saying I didn't watch it because I'll be driving back in the truck or I'll be asleep.
But we picked Natalie, and then. So the guys from names who I'm not going to say.
They butchered me. Listen, I said them names like a substitute teacher last week. I said, Jesus. Yo, one thing about
but y'all like.
It's not easy to podcast, easy. Dog. It's not easy to
But right off the rip, eye poke. Like
in the first round, first minute, couple seconds?
Yeah. His eye was bad. Like immediately.
Mahmoud or
Mahmoud got poked.
Got poked, okay.
Yeah, so right off the rip, that was over. Gilbert Urbina got knocked out.
Yeah.
What else on that card? Nothing really. Molly McCann.
I'm still not so.
She won. Yeah. So I went.
Charles Johnson. That was surprising.
Yep. I had him.
You went Charles?
I went with him, and he was a big underdog. I went 3-3. Joey went 4-3-1. So
Themba Garimbo is still winning.
We did good overall.
Blake Builder won?
No, he lost. I didn't pick him.
Blake Builder lost.
Joey picked him.
Jamal Pogues. I'm not a fan of Jamal Pogues, but I have been watching Jamal Pogues. So,
but yeah, now we can keep it pushing to this week. You want to just get right into Joe Pyfer, or how do you want to take it?
I want to save Joey for the end. I hope Joey walks in and he can give you guys a little something. I definitely want to cover the main card.
We can go right. Let's start from the bottom. Let's go. Max Griffin versus Jeremiah Wells.
And that's something I don't want to get overcast. Jeremiah is on this card.
Yes.
Jeremiah is present. This is our teammate. This is our guy.
Yep.
It is Joey's week as a main event, but Jeremiah is on this card. And like I said, I know Jeremiah's last performance was a loss, but even if you watch that fight, Jeremiah still did really well in that fight.
Yeah.
I was watching Max Griffin. Max Griffin just, I don't know, I say it like he just mid. Like
he's gonna get knocked out.
He's just like a guy who trains MMA and fights MMA. I don't know.
I haven't looked at the lines or what they are, but Jeremiah is gonna finish him.
As of last night, Max Griffin was a plus 145. Jeremiah was a favorite at minus 175.
So that means you're getting some juice on the finishes, I guarantee. So,
and you can go TKO or submission because
I'd say it's TKO or submission.
Yeah,
because Jeremiah could definitely knock him out, but Jeremiah can submit him too.
Absolutely.
So, I'm very excited to watch Jeremiah do his thing. We'll be fucking in the back going crazy.
Yeah, I definitely think. And watching it, like I said, I think with Jeremiah's style, he can either blitz you, he can submit you, he can. I think one thing with Jeremiah is if he can't catch you knocking you out, I think he immediately begins to out-grab you. And if he can out-grab you, he will expose it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, last one was a slip-up, but other than that, he was dominating that fight.
So we got two boys on this card.
We do, for sure.
I'm picking Devin Clark against the guy, or Marcin Prachnio, I think that is.
You have any idea who that is?
I think I do.
Okay.
But either way, I'd still be picking Devin Clark. I fuck with Devin. Next fight, I'm not really... Let's go to the main card.
Yeah, I was about to say because
this card is not, bro.
No,
not bad.
Listen, brother, there's a sleeper dude over here. I don't know if you're a sleeper. I've never heard of him, but I looked him up like a motherfucker.
Who?
Start from the bottom.
All right. Rodolfo Vieira. I said Ronaldo. Rodolfo Vieira versus Armen Petrosyan. I'm going with
Rodolfo. I already know. I didn't know he was like world class like that, but
that's my boy.
Watching some of his fights, you're like, yo, dude has grappling out this world.
I think I would take him by submission.
Yeah. Armen's a kickboxer. He doesn't really do. He's a technical kickboxer. Now, one thing I will say is he's always in bad positions with grappling. But I think he's just one of those guys who's, because he's always there, is like, you kind of learn what to do.
Yeah.
He's not good. It's just, I'm always getting fucked up in grappling, so I've learned how to weather these storms. Yeah. But this is a different level, I think, with this guy, because his shit is just...
They're both 9-2. That's funny. Same record. I'm going Rodolfo.
Rodolfo?
Michael Johnson versus, how was that, Darrius Flowers?
Do you remember Darrius Flowers?
No, who'd he fight?
Darrius Flowers.
He fought 170, right? And then he dropped down, or no?
Damn, who did he fight last fight? He fought Jake Matthews.
Yeah. And now he's dropping down.
And I will say, like...
Not bad,
but it's like, you know what it did? It didn't show, like, I don't know his identity. Like, I don't know what he is. He took Jake down, didn't advance grappling. He's like an athlete.
Jake finished him, right?
Jake finished him after the fake ass low blow. So he kicked him, hit him in the stomach.
He was finished. That was, okay. But dude, Michael Johnson has fought everybody, bro. He knocked out Dustin Poirier. Like, he's fought everybody,
bro. I think
so. It's crazy how hit or miss he is, but I'm picking Michael Johnson
for sure. I think Michael Johnson, even at 37 too,
supply
bro.
Supply the mitts. His hands are sharp as shit. There's mad middleweights on here. Brad Tavares versus Gregory Rodrigues. This is a good fight. I'm going to pick RoboCop though.
Okay, all right.
By knockout.
Yeah, I will go.
Not knockout. I'm sorry.
Submission?
No, I'm just going to say
finish.
I'm just going to take him because Brad Tavares is tough. He's hard to get out of there.
You've seen how good Gregory Rodrigues is as a jiu-jitsu player, though, right?
Bro, he's good as shit.
Good as shit. I saw Jin Young. What is that? Jin Young Park.
Yeah.
That I didn't realize how good it was until I watched that. But
he could 100% submit for sure.
Brad is tough though.
Brad's hard to get out of there.
I think, but
you think he's going? You think he's going submission?
I think Gregory Rodrigues can knock him out too. I think either way, I would bet the finish. Yeah. And mainly one thing was definitely because like, yo, he just keep his hands. It's almost like you're a punching bag until you react. And a lot of times it's like he's second. He's always second, which you never want to be, right? So it's just always hit. And it's like, I don't know. So I was like, and dude hit hard as shit, but he does gas. That's another thing where RoboCop seems to gas like into the second round.
And RoboCop's gotten knocked out before.
He did by a dude kind of this body, like slightly smaller, but kind of like this same type of build and almost like same type of style a little bit. So either way, I'm still going RoboCop.
Albert Daraya versus Robert.
All right.
Something. This is a guy.
Robert Beercheck, dog.
Good.
First of all,
good or bad?
A fucking unit, right? So first off, he fought in this league called Combat. You ever heard of it? I mean, called Octagon.
No.
Okay, you never. It's I never heard of it. It's some league.
He's what? He's 17-5.
I'll tell you 1 second.
Hey, 17-5.
Last time on Tapology, I was reading the wrong shit. They roasted me for that too. But thank you. Hey, we lived the read. They was like, we all been there, and I was like, what are you talking about? Then I'm like, yo, it's the wrong side of the fucking record. But I'll tell you 1 second. 17-5. 17-5. I guess like a boxer, kickboxer, fucking yoked first and foremost, has pretty decent jiu-jitsu defense because he doesn't like going there, but when he gets taken there, he does defend well. The promotion that he's fighting in, though, they don't seem like no slouch ass promotion. Like he fought this dude Leonardo Silva, good ass fight.
Is he an underdog?
Let me see. Because obviously, you know what Albert Daraya wants to do. He wants to get a shot.
Yeah.
He wants to fucking take you into a jiu-jitsu world.
Yeah.
Pepper you up.
Yep.
You turn around. You know what I mean? And submit you. But let me see. What you just asked me?
Is he an underdog?
Oh, let me see on the odds. He is only person that had him was FanDuel, and it was a plus 132.
So he's an underdog?
Yeah. Got a right hand from hell, bro. Right. He's a boxer. He fights behind his jab. Dog, like even like this tough ass scrap I was watching. Dog doesn't stop fighting. And then something happened between that fight that he lost to Leonardo Silva, 5 first-round finishes in his last 5 fights. And then fucking, it's like he changed the way probably fresh off the juice, honestly. The way he looked, he going to be fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh off the juice. But he went from fighting like long to like now it's just like short, tight, and it's like he just come in for kills, bro. And
all right,
I don't know, dog. I think this may be a sleeper of a dude, dog. I think I'm gonna take him, bro.
I'm gonna ride with him.
I think I'm gonna take him.
Kurt did his fucking research. Dan Ige versus Andre Fili. This is a good fight. I don't know who I'm going to go with this one. Who you going with?
I think it's pretty easy. Only because I say Dan Ige because he's coming off the Bryce fight, which was tough as shit, right? Yeah. Andre Fili, not really a grappling threat. He does take you down, but if you watch a lot of his fights, he takes you down, but he doesn't. People just pop up, so it's not really much there. Dan Ige, great grappler.
Cracks on the feet.
A little. It's going to be like a speed advantage, honestly. Obviously for Andre. No, for Fili's going to be faster. I believe.
Think so?
Faster and longer, but Dan is more powerful and accurate. I think that's one thing that you pay attention to is how accurate he is off counters and shit like that. So I was thinking definitely if he don't get him like on a lot of counter punching. If he takes it down in the grappling, I think he still wins the grappling.
Slightly going Dan.
Slightly?
I would lean Dan, yeah, but I think it's going to be a closer fight than people think. Andre's tough.
Yeah, I think Andre, and he on like a little win streak? Or he won his last two? I think he lost to...
he
beat Bill Algeo, then he lost to...
He definitely just beat someone recently.
Who did he just fight? No, I forgot. Look it up. I think I got it here somewhere.
He just beat Lucas Almeida.
Oh, yeah, same boy Pat beat.
Yeah, so...
I'm definitely... And it's close. It's minus 105.
Yeah, so
minus 115.
I'm going to lean Ige, but don't be surprised if...
Fili pulls it off?
Yeah. And then the main event, Joseph Pyfer. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Joseph Pyfer by knockout.
Joe Pyfer by knockout for sure. Do you just any reason why? Just because? Just because that's what Joey does. Nah, Jack, but it's going to be a test for Joey. Jack's tough. Jack's had people. I hate. I say tough so much. Jack has he's had 5-round main events. Yeah, like he's gone 5 rounds. He's fought the best in the world. He went 5 rounds with Sean Strickland. He went 5 rounds with Marvin Vettori. His last fight? He lost that weird way to Roman Dolidze, but before that, he was doing pretty good. Yeah. He outpointed Chris Curtis, did really good there. Lost a 5-round decision to Sean Strickland, but like, dude, beat Edmund Sabazian. He's So with Joe's tough. Joe's style, Joe's abilities.
Submitted Kelvin.
I would ask as you know, Jack is like a in and out bouncy guy. Yeah. What do you feel like Joe has to do in that situation just to not get frustrated by? Because remember that happened to Chris Curtis before.
Joey has to stay long and just not because Jack's going to try to bounce his way in, eventually get into a clinch. Like that's where he's going to want, and he's going to try to drag Joey down. Like even like he'll pull guard. I guarantee he'll try to pull guard or drop for a leg lock at one point because his wrestling's not the best. I was listening to something on the way here. His wrestling accuracy is only like 29%, but he gets like he'll get these weird positions. You know what I'm saying? So that's where Joey's just got to stay disciplined, stay behind his jab, and just keep the distance. Which when Joey's at his best, that's what he does, and not stay planet. Like Joey has to be just light on his feet because this guy's going to be trying to grab him. You know, keep his back off the fence, and Joey will knock him out.
Joey's not an easy person to just grapple up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I can see Joey taking him down. Joey
got to fucking dump you on your head ass. Fucking.
I can see Joey definitely taking him down, but Joey in the inside of
doesn't go 5 inside 3.
It's not going 5 rounds. It's not going 5 rounds, ladies and gentlemen.
Main event. Joe Pyfer, like you said, Jeremiah Wells is also on the card. This is going to be an You're going out.
Leave tomorrow.
Oh yeah, leave tomorrow. Man, I wish I could. Maybe I wish I could.
Maybe for our SteadyPicks fans, I'll give something away from my fight kit I'm going to be walking out with for Joey.
That is cool because I had that in mind too, and not only will I talk to Joey for the fight,
see if he can part ways with something.
He said he is with it, depending on what he gets back. If you don't know, UFC takes part of your.
You have to give away one thing.
Okay, yeah. So he said whether it's the hoodie, whether like anything, he's going to give something back. And I also have here is I'm going to give away. If you do not know, I'm going to give away a
fresh boy.
Jeremiah Wells. This is like
that's an authentic boy. Let me see that.
Let me check to verify.
Check like how they check your Jordans. Someone pulls up your jeans.
Yo.
Someone pulls up. I've retired from that life. I just wear UGG moccasins now. Nah, this one's legit. Damn, double X pop.
That was Coach John's.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was Coach John's. But it's from, like I said, it's from the fight. Walked out.
Y'all some thickies.
I was trying to get Jeremiah's, but he gave it away. But yeah, official, like you said, and that's the best one to frame. You frame it up, get them up like the ones we got on the wall, and frame it. Yeah. And like I said, if you want it
Jeremiah
signed,
signed it.
I will get it signed. What I will do is all you have to do. I'm going to say subscribe to SteadyPicks YouTube.
Yep.
Follow SteadyPicks.
Yep.
Follow Sean Brady.
Yep.
Follow Joe Pyfer.
Yep.
Very, very simple.
And follow Jeremiah, you motherfucker.
I'm so sorry. Absolutely. And follow Jeremiah. So all you doing
Jeremiah's not very active on social media, but it means a lot. So follow our boy.
Yeah. And how can I get that? I'm gonna put my page in the edit. Mm-hmm. Send it to me. Mm-hmm. Send it to me. I'll actually handle it, and I'll draw the random winner on the show. Mm-hmm. Next week, I guess.
Yeah. Next week.
I'll take every name of whoever sent me those screenshots, and I'll draw the random winner on the show.
Let's do it.
And let's do that. But
is that it?
Let me see if Joe Pyfer is here. 1 second. Let me see. 1 second.
Because I gotta pee like a racehorse.
Yo, my bad.
Trying to think because I gotta go to my haircut, go home, pack.
Well, you flying out of
Philly.
Oh, then just drop them off on your way to the airport.
I gotta go. Sorry, I gotta go early. I'll just probably get with you today.
Yeah, anytime.
I'll just hit you up.
I might be at the gym, or I'm definitely gonna be at the gym most of the time. So just let me know.
I appreciate it.
I got you, man.
Joe, we know you were on the pod today, but we know you're working. You leave out tomorrow. I did want to put you in the pod somehow, and all I want to know is why are you the lock for the week in this fight with Jack Hermansson?
I would say I'm the lock for the week in this fight because the time's been put in, the years of preparation. It's not just this training camp leading to a moment like this. It's something I've been prepared for. I think I have meaner intentions. I think I have a more confident ability to strike and put this man out. So I think I'm better everywhere. I really do believe that in my heart and my soul. Whether the fight shows that, time will tell, right? And whatever God's plan is for me is going to be. And but yeah, I got bad intentions. I want to make sure that this motherfucker doesn't move again.
That's it, brother. I'm not going to bother you. One last thing I did want to say is we are doing a giveaway. We'll be giving away something from your fight kit. So they know we're not bullshit.
Yeah. I'm going to try and give you guys something from the fight kit. We'll see what they let me keep this time, but it might be a shirt. I don't really care for the jerseys. I usually try to give those away, whether it's charity or whether it's to one of you guys. So I think we'll be donating a shirt, one of the fight kit shirts.
It's still time. Is the link in your bio still for your fight shirt? Can they still get it?
Yeah, link is in the bio. It's in my Instagram. Obviously, the handle is @Joe Pyfer, and the website is joepyfer.com. So grab the shirt. I'm going to add another finish to the back.
Let's get this episode to. Let's go for 4,000.
4,000.
Let's go. Let's get 4,000. Yeah, fight week.
If you have not ordered the shirt, it is still time. Do not get left out here, fucking wearing a regular ass shirt come fight night.
Yeah, don't be looking dusty.
Go to Joey's link in his bio. Order the fucking shirt. All right.
As always, thank you guys. Make sure you go watch the show, subscribe, support SteadyPicks because they support us. And yeah, that's all from me.
That's it, man. I'm ready to go out here and do my photography thing. You hanging around?
Yep.